The British Army has a long and storied history, dating back to the early Middle Ages when various kingdoms in what is now the United Kingdom maintained standing armies to defend against external threats. The first organized army under a central authority was formed by King Alfred the Great in the late 9th century. Over the centuries, the British Army has played a significant role in numerous conflicts and wars, both at home and abroad. Some of the key events and periods in the history of the British Army include the Middle Ages. During this period, England was frequently invaded by external powers, such as the Vikings and the Normans. Kings and local lords maintained their own personal armies to defend against these threats. The English Civil War. In the mid-17th century, the British Isles were torn apart by a bitter civil war between the forces of King Charles I and the Parliamentarians. The Parliamentarians ultimately emerged victorious, and the British Army was reformed under the authority of Parliament. The Napoleonic Wars. The late 18th and early 19th centuries saw Britain engaged in a series of wars against Napoleon's France. The British Army played a key role in these conflicts, particularly in battles such as Waterloo. The World Wars. In the 20th century, the British Army played a major role in both World War I and World War II. British forces fought in numerous theaters of war, including Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. The Troubles. In the latter half of the 20th century, the British Army was involved in a long-running conflict in Northern Ireland known as the Troubles. This period saw numerous incidents of violence and terrorism, and the British Army's presence in Northern Ireland was controversial. Today, the British Army remains one of the most respected and capable military forces in the world. It continues to play an active role in international conflicts and peacekeeping operations, and its soldiers are widely regarded as among the best trained and most professional in the world.